Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about hidden gems of 2021 that a very few people are talking about. The year 2021 is full of games. Everyone is talking about God of War, Far Cry 6, Hitman 3 and the upcoming Hogwarts Legacy. But let's see some of the best looking games a very few people are talking about. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all gaming related updates. Starting with Crimson Desert, the game that was originally planned as Black Desert sequel, but developers Pearl Abyss have since suggested that it is not especially connected to Black Desert, and instead is its own standalone IP which shares some themes. The clearest summary of the story is this: the King of Dominus, unifier of lands, lies in a coma. In the ensuing power vacuum, those who have suffered under his iron rule now seek to exploit his weakness. Some who have felt the oppression of his conquests seek only independence, but others dream of gaining their own absolutist rule. In this new power vacuum, you need to step in and earn yourself a slice of glory. There's swords, shields, axes, bows, that whole deal. There seems to be a lot of close quarters fighting with big power swings. The trailer promises a release date of winter 2021, so don't forget to check this when it's out. Coming at number 2. Back 4 Blood is an upcoming multiplayer survival horror game developed by Turtle Rock Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Back 4 Blood is considered the spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead, as it is being developed by the creators of the original game, and features nearly identical gameplay. The game takes place after an outbreak where most of humanity is diseased or infected and turned into the Ridden, leaving players in a post-apocalyptic world. A group of veterans called the Cleaners come together to fight off the zombies. The Back 4 Blood gameplay shows a team-based, zombie-slaying fun mixed with some developer insights. You get to see a good variety of environments, melee combat and gunplay, player characters, and of course, zombies.
Take it out! Oh man, this is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
Turtle Rock and Warner Bros. Officially revealed Back 4 Blood at the Game Awards 2020 with a June 22, 2021 release date.
Welcome to Riders Republic, Adrenaline Junkies.
Coming at number
There are
3
no
is Riders
rules here.
Republic.
But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths about how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the Republic. Proponents of madness, get ready for radness. We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality. We, the Riders, say that friends who slay together, stay together. Gather your best friends and go crazy, baby!
Players can roam across a world comprised of iconic U.S. national parks with a mountain bike up a snow-covered cliff, or a set of skis through a thicket of woodland, taking in the likes of Yosemite Valley, Zion, Bryce Canyon and more, to offer a single playground that encompasses scorched earth canyons, staggering cliff tops and, of course, snowy mountains all in one, seamlessly blended. Most notable about Riders Republic is the emphasis on its multiplayer community, with up to 50 players all able to compete across an array of modes and activities on brilliantly varied terrains. Number 4. Deathloop. Developed primarily by Arcane Studios, Deathloop has the player in the role of Colt, an assassin that is stuck in a time loop, waking up on a beach at the island of Black Reef. The other residents of Black Reef have gathered for this night to hold a party that seemingly lasts forever. Colt has been tasked to take out 8 targets across the island before midnight, as leaving even one alive will cause the time loop to reset and undo his work. The game is set to release on PlayStation 5 and Windows on May 21, 2021, and a year later on Xbox. Number 5. Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo's trailer begins with a view of an energetic Tokyo, revealing tons of people walking into a subway station, texting on their phones, shuffling through narrow paths in the city, and casually walking around a shopping center. Nearly all of Tokyo's citizens have vanished mysteriously, and otherworldly spirits, known as visitors, have invaded the city. The player character's supernatural powers begin to manifest. As the player combats the spirits haunting the city, he encounters a group wearing Hanyu masks who may unveil the mystery behind the strange events in Tokyo.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
We don't have an exact release day or month for Ghostwire Tokyo, but the first gameplay trailer revealed that it would arrive at some point in 2021.
It is an eternal island of legend.
Number 6. New World. Developed by Amazon Game Studios. New World is an upcoming MMO that will share the world with over 1,000 players at a time. You wash up on Eternu, an island of legend which contains veins of a magical mineral which both empowers and corrupts. So, it's an island full of magic and monsters. There are ancient ruins left behind by an ancient civilization, and guarded by their skeletons, natural creatures enhanced by the magic, corrupted settlers, and other baddies to fight. There's more to the story than just the setting, but so far we just have the basic setup and a glimpse at the villain in this trailer.
To its corruption. lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness.
New
will
World is
clear.
currently planned to launch in the spring of 2021.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet.
Number 7. Returnal. A third-person shooter featuring roguelike elements. Set in a futuristic science fiction setting, the player controls Celine, a female space pilot, equipped with a suit and armed with high-tech weapons, who is stranded on an alien planet and stuck in a time loop. After every death, the pilot is resurrected, following a pattern of traversing across foreign environments and combating extraterrestrial entities with growing visions in a never-changing world.
Is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope. My only choice is to keep fighting.
The game will feature reduced loading times and a wide variety of enemies, visual effects, objects within gameplay scenes, support advanced haptic feedback and 3D spatial audio. The game is set to release exclusively on PS5 on March 19, 2021.
Oh, aren't you adorable?
Number 8. Shadow Warrior 3 is an upcoming first-person shooter developed as the sequel to Shadow Warrior 2.
Oh, baby!
The player assumes control of Lo Wang, a fallen corporate ninja, and his sidekick Orochizilla in neo-feudal Japan, who are on a quest to track down and defeat an ancient dragon that they have accidentally awakened. Currently, Shadow Warrior 3 has only been confirmed for PC, though both Shadow Warrior 1 and 2 made their way to PlayStation and Xbox systems. Either way, the game has been given a vague release year of 2021, so there is still plenty of time for a console release announcement.
I guess I have to be the one to tell you. You're dead.
Number 9. Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is a sequel to Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines, which was released in 2004. The game takes place in 21st century Seattle, during the holiday season, and depicts a world in which vampires, werewolves, demons, and other creatures shape human history. The game is presented mainly from the first-person perspective, alternating to third-person for contextual activities such as specific attacks. Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is set to release sometime in early 2021 for PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Series X and Series S. Number 10. Ark II. Somehow, a real video game, and it's got a whole bunch of Vin Diesel, in some capacity. Vin Diesel's character Santiago appears to be wading through dino-infested forest alongside who might be his wife and daughter. The official Ark Twitter account clarified that Ark II is indeed an online multiplayer sandbox and not about Vin Diesel's best efforts to not get eaten by dinosaurs. According to Microsoft, Ark II is console launch exclusive, coming in 2022 on Xbox, which likely means Xbox and PC at launch, and PS5 sometime down the road. Studio Wildcard has bigger ambitions for the Ark franchise, including an animated show simply called Ark, the animated series. Starring Diesel, Russell Crowe, Elliot Page, Carl Urban, and more. This was our list of top 10 hidden gems of 2021 and 2022, that are not that much hyped up. You can suggest yours in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to Shinu Game Center for all the latest updates. The PS5 is finally coming in India. So don't forget to book yours via contacting us, and yes, Happy New Year to all viewers and customers of Shinu Game Center. Goodbye and take care.